was actually started in 2009 by my parents, Paul and Shannon, and we were just on the highway, had a yard there, highway number 10, just kitty corner, half a mile as the crow flies. Started there, and then 2016 or 2015 we started building this yard where we are right now, and finished it and held our first sale in 2017. So we initially scraped about 10 acres of land, and that's what I'm standing on right now. So this area here was all in the initial phase in 2015, and then that building back there, 40 by 60, that was put up in that same year, 2015. That was kind of the initial thing. And then behind me here is our main facility, and this is an 80 by 200 steel structure. And we can give you a tour maybe someday if that's of interest to anybody, but I'll give you a quick little walk in here. Yes, these toolboxes are selling. This is an 80 by 200, and we got full row of bleachers along there that rolled out for sale days, and we have projection screens. There's one right here that you can see, and there's another one just on the other side of that door. Projectors on the roof that would project the live auctions when we did those in 2016, 17, 2018. We did live auctions, theater style, and so over the last couple of years we've just kind of grown and started running out of room, and so we've had to do some expansions to the yard, changes to the yard. Like I say, it was kind of designed for live auctions, so over on the other side of the yard there that we walk through all the vehicles, that was designed for parking, customer parking on sale day. And then this yard that I'm standing on was designed for machinery parking and all the equipment. And then obviously the auditorium or the theater inside is where we did the auctions, and put in 700 people. We had chairs and everything that would roll out in front as well. So we put in 700 people, 1,000 people. Was a great time. Live auctions, definitely a subject of conversation all the time. When we're going back to live auctions, if we're going back to live auctions, what we're doing, why we went to timed auctions. Probably a conversation for another time, but we would do a live auction in a heartbeat. If somebody's looking to do that, we would do one. I'd have to brush off the auction skills, remind myself how to do that a little bit. Maybe get Dad to train me again. But live auctions, timed auctions, there's a convenience factor that I think the buyers take into consideration. Anyways, that'd be a discussion for another day. So a little farther back view here. That's our main facility, and there's 7 rows of product between me and there, plus one more row right here. And then right here is the most recent expansion that we're doing. So on a side note, we own the whole quarter section. My dad did that when he bought the property originally, bought the whole quarter, and has given us a lot of flexibility in time as we've grown and stuff. So right here we're clearing and scraping 6.5 acres. They've got the dirt stripped off, and then they're going to be putting it to grade with the bulldozer. The base that's going to get spread, gravel's going to go on, and I'm hoping I'm hoping we're in use by summertime of 2026. This is going to be continuation of pallet rows, miscellaneous, container unload area, and then overflow on machinery as well. But we're looking to basically eliminate those containers from where they were in the west yard and bring them over here. The flow is a lot better. I mean, it stays in this portion of the yard. You can see these panels and stuff, they come from those containers, so it makes more sense to leave them close by to where we're unloading them. So yeah, all being well, 2026 June, this this will be gravelled and we'll be using it and have more room to put stuff and park stuff. And that equipment is some good friends from Gerald who were taking care of it. So that's a little preview of yard expansions and what we've been doing.